those of you who used to play the game Oregon Trail, the cool kids, you know how your family members could, like, die of exhaustion? I am 2 steps beyond that. I am, like, there's exhaustion and there's cholera. And I'm, like, about to develop cholera. I'm so tired. So anyways, I was reading on the news that now we have an actual death resulting from the movie Avatar. I came very close to being the first actual death from Avatar as I watched that movie, and I was so terrified by how much I didn't like it that I ran out of the theater and went looking for some bears to wrestle or a cliff to jump off or anything to just drive that out of my head. I'm very lucky to have survived that. But there have been all these reports of people saying that they wanted to kill themselves after watching Avatar because they would never live in a world as beautiful as the world inside of that movie. But now we have an actual case of someone dying from watching that movie. It was an old man who had a heart attack or a cardiac arrest or something. I think that's the same thing. After watching Avatar, and the doctors officially pronounced his cause of death as coming from watching the movie because he got too excited. Of the 2.5 hours of Avatar that I actually watched before running screaming for the door, it appeared to me to be basically Pocahontas without the singing and with blue makeup and lots of bam, bam flashes everywhere. There was absolutely nothing original, I think, that it brought to the table. And I didn't get excited at one moment in it. Like, when I went to see Sherlock Holmes the next day, I was genuinely excited at parts. But when I went to see Avatar, I was genuinely falling asleep. So thank you, James Cameron, for saving me from having a heart attack, but in turn boring me to tears. I tried to keep faith in humanity and imagine that someday we'll all grow wings and float off into the sky like the slaves in that one Wishbone episode, but there was this poll that just came out that revealed that 1 in 4 teenagers are convinced that bacon comes from sheep. Now granted, there are a whole lot of things that do come from sheep, such as wool, and babies, and petroleum, but bacon is not one of them. So once again, I have lost all faith in humanity, and I think we are doomed. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I have one more class to do today, and then I have Friday. Then I have one more day. It sucks.